Hello my lovely Virgos, welcome to your February 2020 reading. Thank you very much for subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting on my channel. My papers are flying everywhere. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Virgos. It's a reading for Virgo sun, rising and moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. So have a listen to those as well. It'll add more depth and detail to your reading. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. By the time I post these, there'll probably be about a week left to the end of January. And I am offering a yearly 2020 reading as a limited time offer. It expires, it's done by the end of January, so there's about a week to go. If that's what you'd like, then make sure you get in and book one of those readings before that offer is finished. So let's have a look at your February. What I pick up when I was creating your spread, my lovely Virgos, is that I just heard, hooray! It's my turn. It's my turn. The tables have turned. Things are going to start flowing. Things are going to start falling into place. There's transformation. There's new opportunities. There's new starts. There's finally, your financial rewards are coming to you. Absolutely fabulous. Hooray. I'm really pleased about that, and I'm pleased to bring you that news as well, because I think that's absolutely fantastic. You're coming from a place of really identifying what your pursuits are, what your life purpose is, where you want to go, what direction you want to go in. It's really about taking charge and controlling that movement forward, controlling where you want to go and what you want to achieve. Come February, you've got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about setting goals, setting dreams. What are your dreams? What are your desires? What do you want to achieve? What goals do you want to set? But it's also about keeping it practical. There is that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but it's not about building castles in the air. It's about keeping those goals achievable, keeping them, there's some sort of level of practicality. What can I do with the resources and the skills and the abilities that I have to achieve the goals that I want to achieve? So it really is about, what are your dreams? What passions did you want? What did you want to manifest? What did you want to create? Start bringing that into your reality, but keep it practical. It is asking you to keep it practical as well. So don't let your imagination run away with you. Keep it achievable. It's crossed with the Three of Cups, and this is the card of celebrations. So there's some celebrations coming up around you in February. There's some sort of celebration. There's celebration of a job well done. There's celebration of you in this new phase, this new chapter that you're moving into. There's celebrations of a birthday, an anniversary, a wedding, a child, an engagement. It's going to be different for all of you, these celebrations, but there's celebrations, but there's also celebration of the self, celebration of you, celebration of how far you've come and what you've achieved as well. So that's also going to play a really big part. So there's a celebration of achievements here in February. There's something you're going to feel really good about, and it can be as simple as feeling really good about absolutely identifying, making decisions. Having made decisions and choices and starting to act upon them, that's a cause for celebration. That's fun. It's uplifting. It's celebratory, which is also absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You're going to have this real energy of the Knight of Pentacles, feeling really grounded, but which is your suit. This is your suit, the Pentacles, feeling grounded, being practical, but wanting to move forward with that practicality, being practical and knowing what you're moving forward to, being practical and knowing what changes you want to bring in, being practical and knowing what to fight for. Pick your battles. Pick your battles, know what you're fighting for, and moving ahead with that. You're going to really feel like you want to move ahead. You're going to have this real itchy feet sort of sensation of I want to bring in these changes, and I'm going to charge ahead. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to make things happen. Knights make things happen. Knights take charge. Knights go fearlessly into the future and make things happen. And so that's the energy that's going to come in for you. The energy that's going to come in for you, excuse me, and that's going to pay off because you've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Coins. The 10 of Coins here is you're finally going to see results. You're going to see results for your efforts. You're going to see results for your decision making. And I want to say to you that the results are going to, the bigger, what do I want to say here? The more courage you have in moving forward, the more confident you are with the decisions that you're making, the bigger the results are going to be for you. So they're going to be proportional to you being able to make those decisions with confidence, bringing in the change that is required, that is necessary, and because a lot of events happen in our lives. I want to say to you, a lot of events happen in our lives, and some of them are within our control. Some of the changes that happen to us are in our control, but a lot of them aren't. A lot of them are controlled by external forces, be it other people, other organisations, the universe, that has other plans for us. There's some situations that happen, some change that comes in about that we have no say in, that we don't, it's not in our control. But the ones that are in our control, the choices and decisions that we make, if we can make them, it shows strength of character, and that strength of character is rewarded. And that's what's going to happen here with that Knight energy of you making those decisions, making those choices, wanting to achieve those goals, reaching for the stars. You're going to start seeing financial results from that, financial results from that strength, that place of strength that where you're coming from, which is really positive. I really like that, because you've also got the the Four of Coins. And this is about, okay, going on a journey here, and this is a journey of life. It can be a holiday, it can be, a personal journey, an internal journey, but there's something that you're saving for. There's some goals that you've set that you're needing to save your money for, and so there's this real saving of money, but don't forget to enjoy some of it as well as save some of it, but there's plans to what are you going to do? You're planning a holiday, or you're planning a business, or you're planning a move. There's something that you're planning for that you're going to see that as a goal, and you're going to start a budget, a planning regime. You're going to be earning money. There's going to be an increase in finances in February, but you're going to also save a portion of that for plans and goals that you want to achieve through the year, that goals that you're setting yourself, and that feels tremendously positive. I really like that the feeling of that, because there's new beginning around you. There's a new beginning. The Fool takes that leap of faith. And it's about taking that leap of faith. It's about having the strength to make that decision, not allowing the universe to come in and go, well, that's going to happen anyway, and it's going to happen my way, and it's going to be more severe. By you saying, well, there's a need for change, and this is the change that I want to bring in. This is what I want to do. This is where I want to go. This is the movement forward. These are the goals that I'm setting myself, and I'm going to trust that the universe has created a safety net there, and it has. The Fool is the first card of the tarot deck, and so your journey begins. It's about a new chapter. It's about a new movement forward. So February really is quite a turning point for you, my lovely Virgos. It's quite a turning point of new beginnings, new starts, new plans, new goals, new dreams, new life, new identity, maybe. It's newness. It's newness. And it's really interesting, because the card that's on top of that is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. This is the fire element. This is the element of passion, of enthusiasm, of life's path, life's journey. your life path, your creativity, the fire in your belly. This is your new start, which the Fool speaks about. You know, bringing the changes in that are required, bringing the changes in that you've longed for, bringing the changes in that are going to impact and make a difference in your existence, in your life. It's going to add another layer of meaning. And it's up to you what those changes are, because they're going to be different for everyone. It could be getting married, starting a new life with someone, leaving a relationship, leaving a job, starting a new job, getting a promotion, new study, retirement. You know, there's lots of scenarios that could come into that turning point. February is going to be a really big turning point for a new beginning and a new start. What you need to define is, what sort of start do you want? What do you want to bring into your life? Because February is loaded with opportunity to do that successfully, which I like. Lovely Virgo, whatever choice you make in moving forward, it's about having courage. The Queen of Swords is all about confidence. She's all about courage. She's all about strength. She's all about everything, you know, is planned, it's premeditated, there's communications happening, there's confidence, there's, you know, don't mess with me, I'm moving forward. And this is male or female, you know, it doesn't matter, but it's the energy that comes with it, it's the force that comes with that. For some of you, this is going to represent a person, male or female, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, no, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, sun, rising, moon sign. And what's going on with this person, with you? If this represents a person, what is going on here? Is there some sort of issue? Is there some sort of, are you unable to speak up and speak out, say what you think with this person? Do they not give you the space to communicate what you need to communicate? Are they dominating your decision making or your choices? You know, they've got such a strong opinion. I feel like they're quite strong around you, and it's about you overcoming that and really finding your voice about what it is you want to do and where you want to go and what direction you want to move in. So that's really important, to give yourself voice here with this Queen of Swords, which can be male or female, sun, rising, moon sign. But for some of you, it's about you having the courage to find that confidence in you, to communicate what you need to communicate, to speak up, to understand that you have the knowledge and the skills to be able to proceed forward. So there's nothing stopping you here. There's nothing stopping you here. The final card here is the Knight of Wands, which I really like. This is about action. It's about things happening quickly. It's about charging ahead, moving forward, pursuing your passion, pursuing your life's dream, pursuing your life's purpose. It's about having the courage. You know, nights are all about courage. Nights are all about movement. Nights are all about moving forward. And I feel like, you know, your plans and goals that you're setting and the plans you're laying in February is going to pick you up and just push you ahead into March, where things are really going to start happening for you. Charge ahead into March. I really like that. There's a real strength there. There's a real strength in bringing in that change, which I absolutely, it's just, you know, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to give you a card from the Dreamtime reading cards. Let's see what card you get. There it is. Okay, so you've got the sea turtle. The sea turtle. The sea turtle is about, you know, when these little sea turtles hatch and they come up out of the sand and they scramble towards the ocean to go with the flow, to take them out into the ocean, but they always come back to their place of birth to lay eggs. They know where to come. So this is about home. It's about knowing where your home is, being surrounded by the people that love you, you know, whatever that home environment is for you, and coming back to that. But it's about having the courage to leave the nest and scramble to the ocean, to the shoreline, and allow the waves and the water to carry you out to sea. to go with the flow, to not resist. So what it's speaking of here for you is that the changes that are coming in, the goal setting that's coming in for February, lose the resistance, ease and grace, and just go with the flow of whatever presents itself to you in February, and make your choices and decisions, because it's in your control to do that, to pursue what it is your passion is, what you've always wanted to pursue. That's really important. I really like that, because that's going to bring you success. I feel like there's financial gain. I feel like there's a turn of events coming for you, where things are looking up. Things are going to start looking up. Things are going to start falling into place. Things are going to, it's like you finding your voice. It's like you're finding your voice, and that creates a forward movement. Because there's forward movement for you in February. I like it. You've got moonlighting. Moonlighting. That's a nice one. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. And that's this transition that we're speaking about. How fabulous is that? That's the transition that we're speaking about here. That's the financial gain that's coming. That's the changes that you're going to bring into your life. I love it. So, Virgo, I hope that resonates with you. I hope that February is a really productive month for you to bring in that turn of events and those changes that you've long waited for. It's here. It's finally here. Absolutely fantastic. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Don't forget my offer of the yearly readings. That's almost up by the end of January. So if you'd like one of those, book in for one of those. And Virgos, I wish you many, many blessings for February.